Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? We're live on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope to see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Nuno Mendes plays with Ashley.
Look out, Derek, chance here.
Save, but still a chance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Thuram. Çalhanoğlu. And it's with Dumfries. Marcus Thuram. Dumfries. Pulls it back. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mendes. And Fabian. Danger here as he runs at them. But quick thinking defensively. Mkhitaryan. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Racing past his man. Who can he pick out? A timely intervention. It might be on for them. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Çalhanoğlu. It's with Acerbi. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Now with Mkhitaryan. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Çalhanoğlu. Henrik Mkhitaryan. The ball with Martinez. Dumfries. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Chance to cross. And to come back. Martinez! Still alive. But no, that's the end of the move because offside is the verdict. Fabian. Getting in there to intercept. Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. Thuram. Martinez. Return to Turan. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Vitor Ferreira. Could be threatening. Can he give them the advantage? And it has arrived. The opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Mkhitaryan. Dumfries. Turan. Mkhitaryan. Textbook defending inside the box. Di Marco. A very effective play in possession. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well read to put an end to that attack. Federico Di Marco. Barella has it. Alessandro Bastoni. Another perfect position to read it. Now, options are plenty. Mkhitaryan. Now with Dumfries. And the flag does go up offside. Will he play it in? It's opening up for them. Fabian. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And strong play here. Fabian. Well, this could really help the cause. Nicely timed tackle. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they have to pay attention. Nicely saved. Now, how about the short corner? Nicely moved this. Very quick thinking there. And possibilities here. Delivered into the box. Not all that convincing defensively. Could be dangerous. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, nearing the half-time interval and PSG in front. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts on their performance so far.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
A chance to whip it in. Promising position, this. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Barella. Francesco Acerbi. Barella has it. Martinez. On to Mkhitaryan. The attack looks promising. The ball with Martinez. Determined defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Henrik Mkhitaryan. They couldn't maintain possession. It's got to be. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Good work to regain possession. Will it happen for them? Oh, big opportunity. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans! A trophy coming their way, surely!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Trying to open them up. And the goal! Not over just yet.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Lautaro, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Dembele. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Di Marco. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. So underway in the second half, it's PSG in front, but a long way from being done and dusted. Francesco Acerbi. Pavard. Federico Di Marco. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Good determination in the challenge. The throw in here. Thuram. Excellent strike! Well, the goalkeeper's loss wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Dembele. And Fabian. Ferreira. Will it be? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
And PSG pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Kept it out and cleared it away. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Çalhanoğlu. Federico Di Marco. Barella. Di Marco. Barella has it. Çalhanoğlu. Now with Thuram. Mkhitaryan. Barella. Di Marco. On to Mkhitaryan. And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. That's a good-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal! As they forge ahead on this massive occasion, feel the passion.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Thuram. Read it superbly to take that possession. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Dembele. And the counter looks on here, options available. He's protecting it effectively. Trying to open up the defence. And into the last 30 minutes now. You might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Textbook defending inside the box. He has teammates around him. Fabian. PSG looking dangerous. Can he put it away? The save was a good one. Short corner taken. Dembele. Looking to cut inside. Marquinhos. Can he take advantage? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Martinez. Martinez. Now with Mkhitaryan. Return to Martinez. Really good build-up, but no end product. Hakimi. Dembele. Shielding the ball superbly. Good-looking sequence, this. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And he has options available. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. Dembele. And Fabian. Fruitful looking attack. Fabian. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. Has a go. And what a magical save it was. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And the danger's still on. Takes aim. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And the corner played over by Dembele. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Federico Di Marco. Barella. The ball with Martinez. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. An attack full of promise. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, how about this? 4-3. At times they make passing look easy. This could finish it! He got a good palm on it.
Well, that save has just about kept them in it. But they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Turan. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Dembele. Trying to open them up. And he might be in here. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Decisive pass. Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages, and it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick. And there is the goal! Have we just witnessed the crowning moment? A goal perhaps to win the Champions League. Can it possibly get any bigger than this?
Well, just listen to this noise. What drama we've got here. Surely that has to be the winner. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Çalhanoğlu. Time is of some concern. Can they level matters? And the ruling is offside here. Mensch. Vitor Ferreira. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Hakimi. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Fabian. Nuno Mendes. Ferreira. Nice looking pass. Oh, he looks threatening. Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. Do they have it in them to level this? Real chance. A vital piece of last-ditch defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Have to pay attention defensively. Can he do it? Really got to make that save to give them a chance.
Well, great save, but now they have to create create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
Full time! Parisian pride shines through. PSG have cleared the final hurdle in the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. Well, the celebrations are ongoing. I don't think they're going to be brought to an end anytime soon, as they savour the moment with their supporters.
And they've certainly played their part, the fans. They deserve to be involved with these celebrations. They've made so much noise here. Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.